Living there, I recognize that caretakers and cleaning people are doing the main work at this place. Whenever a group that attends a conference has left the place, the cleaners wipe the floor, wash the lining, open windows, and cleaning the bathrooms until inside the room everything looks proper and inviting. If you don't use it in a proper way, you get reprimanded. This makes Elcin less close or deeper to the place that it is. Inviting, comforting, relaxing, refreshing. It makes me feel home. Nowadays, you even find lifestyle books that describe the process of cleaning and healing. This refers to people as well as to places and institutions and leadership. And here we find a bridge to our Bible verses from Matthew 23, verse 23 to 33. To state the picture, I used Jesus cleans up. He cleans up the behavior of those who are spiritual leaders at that time. Preachers of the law and prejudice. Jesus accuses them to be selfish, unreflected, and not adequate acting to God's word. Instead of his commandments, they take themselves as measurement for faith. stay in the picture. The kingdom of God Jesus mentions in many of his speeches is given many times as a place to behold and accept.
Jesus Christus, o teu túmulo, ripotiwa Edunja, wayanga oano abeshe, ogotere eumbo omoatambua abeshe.
To receive love and mercy at this place, justice and peace.
Bambole batambole, obole, ombidefloreta, oyuki.
And the text says this room is not proper cleaned and prepared to those who announce themselves as those who are in charge of it. Preachers of God's kindness. Born on earth as the Son of God, to make people enter the kingdom of his Father. Jesus found himself in a dirty, dark, bed-smelling room that was not rehearsed to be seen in the kingdom of God.
Jesus Christus, oteri hagene, mondele yakaka, ondele ilamina unene, ondele inaisimbali, noinai wana lukuli, okutarika, gashi, uhawa kanu.
Therefore, the parishioners of Jesus cleans up.
Omurajo, bamadangala bawarike, Jesus, tawakaleke.
The words he uses are hard, full of critique and judgment.
Ita logika, uijune mono. Iati, uyaji, beti, ne pangulo.
The last strong words, you slaves, you breath of fighters, how will you escape being the condemned Torah?
Obedece a Colima, inemo no teiti. Maio kanye, lutalo no pautani. Otaku naipis, ocupado papo, errado, de todos ohe.
These are threatening words that make us to be weak and unconscious.
Ello tadi kiripa, ello tadi kubapura.
question, what will you do?
Oberise osiloko natunatu oinekulo otoni ineshike toka nishike.
And that means each and everybody gets a chance to become active in preparing the kingdom of God around us.
So tasitine keshemwe wetu weno okuna omito yokuya mwilonga okulongekida obamba wakaluba wakatugere.
We are called to ask ourselves,
Hatukulwa notaifama kule sevene.
where do we put our priorities as Christians today?
Oponga kilipi hatukulwa omokwata etu opa Kriste befikulonene.
Do we just repeat words of the Bible, or do we preach them in a contextual meaning?
Hatu edulashike edo domo bibeli ile hatu tifashike behenakuja diri mongame ilipi.
Can we learn from the history of our countries and churches so that we open our minds for necessary changements?
Hatu turutu okulilonga kejo kolona tuinomo yesu nondendele yetu opo omoulu yetu apatuluke kucha kunokweta omalunduluko achakahelipi omonakwiru.
For necessary changement that will provide a good future for our young ones and mankind in general.
Omalunduluko otaeta ouwa mobataletu nomonakwiwa yoanabese komesho.
We receive, due to the media war in the world is decreasing, ability to protect peace and freedom in the world is decreasing.
Se hatu tamulayo dalam buka oita taini papepe okasio ebito lukwacha wokwamena omini nemanguluko mojuni tadini di para.
Maybe we are stuck in the same way as the Pharisees and preachers of law that criticizes Jesus so hard.
Nanti kapamena se badama mongatoyo yapa wafarisai no mango o tabayani alushe kushima Jesus Christus.
Making ourselves, our needs, dreams of having much money, political ideologies, our measurement.
Ese hatuniki sevede ile emuwedetu ile edomizetu ile okukalapo tutunga emalo yapo nomalikweli ile egono yopamaisamelo papolitika oyo hatuningi oshiele kifo sukwacha wetu opa Kristo.
Then we close the rules that is a kingdom of God, given to be accessible for each of his creatures.
Mereka hati hati tidak kupata ongul, onduda, owamba wakaru, owayaiba, owanu alese, noashiba alese, bae.
And the kingdom of God of heaven is promised us as a place of recreation, acceptance, and everlasting healing love of God.
Gashi, owamba wakarunga, wetuta letewa, nondupewa, ongonele usitulwa, yukarata manguruka, atutakuwa nawa, nondele yegeruko
start to prepare this room to kingdom of God properly. Jesus himself mentions in verse 23 of our sermon text how to do this. Justice, mercy, and faithfulness are the means to get this room prepared. I know each of us would underline this at once. Practical, it requests first that we live and act with a self-awareness to put justice, mercy, and reconciliation in our daily life. Second, it requests that we recognize the kind of self-reflection as it is described in verse 24. It is requested to keep the inner Western clean, not always polishing outside. So that we can build solidarity among each other, trust and harmony. Third, that the abilities of self-awareness and self-reflection lead us to a self-consciousness like Jesus finally shows us. That Jesus shows us by talking to his opponents the qualities and knowledge. Jesus wants the kingdom of God to understand as a spiritual guest house for the people of God's creation.
No